everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be ranking some of the viral famous marshmallow perfumes, letting you know which ones I think are the best. As always, everything will be linked down below in the description box where you can get everything I mention. And if you are a regular viewer, do make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up. That really helps me. And if you are new, do check out my thousands of other videos, not just going through perfume notes, but new releases, whole ranges, demystifying the world of fragrance. Cool, so Marshmallow has definitely had a bit of a rise in popularity. Loads of brands seem to be doing marshmallow perfumes at the moment. Probably the one which has the most, to me, really started it was from the brand by Kilian. First they had their Princess perfume that was discontinued, but then their Love Don't Be Shy fragrance, which I often try when I'm in Harrods or Selfridges, but it's so expensive I haven't actually been able to purchase it. But it basically combines orange blossom with marshmallow. And I have actually collaborated with Dossier Perfumes on this video, who are finally available in the UK. They create perfumes that are impressions of famous designer perfumes, and they have this one, Floral Marshmallow, which I've been dying to try because it is a much more affordable way of getting that Kilian smell. So it definitely does smell like the Kilian fragrance. I immediately get the orange blossom, and then it's fading down to reveal the sweet marshmallow, kind of like a candied orange at Christmas, that kind of vibe. I know Dossier use ingredients from Grasse in France, but you're just not paying for all the marketing and the fancy bottles. So Love Don't Be Shy retails for £220. This 50ml is £29. It's probably not as heavy as the Kilian one, as intense, but it definitely has that same smell. And I also have always found Love Don't Be Shy to be very similar to Parfum de Marly Oriana. Yeah, I'd say the Parfum de Marly one is probably a little bit sharper, a little bit more citrusy. I definitely get lots of marshmallow in the Dossier one. So I'll leave the links to where you can get the Dossier perfumes down below, along with everything else. I know lots of people have been talking about them, especially this fragrance on Reddit and TikTok and stuff, so I'm glad I'm finally able to try it. So some other marshmallow ones, I would rank the Kilian, the Oriana one, and of course the Dossier one is a great as the top in my view. After that, I would rank the Kayali fragrances. She's released recently 3 perfumes that all have a dominant marshmallow note. Probably the best one is Yum Bougie Marshmallow. This one, even though it has the marshmallow, it also has quite a fresh freesia note in here and a sort of strawberry. Very joyful, very sweet, like going into a sweet shop. I find this really pretty, feminine, and I think it is my favorite of her 3. My second one I would say is the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. This one has a hint of a sort of bubblegum in, and it's a very vanilla marshmallow. You've got caramel, you've got a bit of rum. Again, it is like going into a sweet shop. And then the Pistachio Gelato really does smell like a pistachio ice cream, and it has that marshmallow base as well, but it really is a nutty perfume first, so you have to like pistachio for that one. So I do think of the 3, the Yum Bougie Marshmallow is my top recommendation, and I rank that next as the best marshmallow perfumes. Oh, and Kayali actually has just come out with some body sprays. They don't do it in the marshmallow one, I don't think, but they do in the Pistachio Gelato. These are definitely much lighter than the fragrances, but a more affordable way to get the scent. Next, I'm going to list Commodities Milk range. This one has a little bit of a woody undertone mixed with the marshmallow, so it's kind of like roasting marshmallows on a fire, very Christmassy and very unisex as well, whereas something like the Kayali is, super feminine. These are much more unisex and little bit more elegant, uplifted. You definitely do get the woodiness, and so it's not like a pure marshmallow, but it is really nice, and I love wearing this around Christmas time. Next, I'm going to rank a Pepe Jeans fragrance. The original for her that comes in the shape of a cocktail glass is really sweet marshmallow perfume, very affordable, doesn't get talked about much, been around for ages before marshmallow was really a thing, but definitely want to include it. And then I know that people talk a lot about the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth fragrances. I did just try them and do a video on all of them. I do think the original Sweet Tooth is the best, though personally I found all of them a bit underwhelming and really quite weak. This one is super sweet with whipped cream with the marshmallow. Super, super sweet, but the lasting power just wasn't great on any of them. They, to me, perform like body sprays eau de toilettes. So I'm putting this last in my list. But overall, I do think the Kilian and the Oriana are the best. And I do think, considering they're like hundreds of pounds, that getting the Dossier Floral Marshmallow is a great alternative way of getting that scent. And then next on the list would be the Kylie Yum Marshmallow for sure. You can also get marshmallow from some of the Ariana Grande fragrances, like the original Ari, that are very sweet. So I did want to give the Ariana Grande ones an honourable mention there, but I do think that Cloud is the best out of the Ariana Grande fragrances, which is a little bit more of an ombre musk. Has a kind of marshmallow feel to it, but there's a lot of like coconut and other things going on there as well. So guys, let me know what else you'd add to this list. What would be your ranking of marshmallow perfumes? All the links will be down below. And thanks so much for Dossier for collaborating with me on this video and giving me the opportunity to try your dupes. But that's it guys, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!